Welcome to another video on my ESP32 embedded device, IoT device, not at this time, but with a lot of devices attached. LED, 7-segment display, 7 LEDs, event microphone, LCD, motors, and LDR, light dependent resistor, and currently I am trying to get some sensible data out of the microphone. Now, addressing the microphone turned out not to be that easy, but it has analog output and digital output, and measuring that I may have had the wrong idea. My idea was, if I get an output, I get a sinusoid wave in case of analog output, and otherwise I get some digital stuff. But so far that hasn't happened. So I have to play with the time base on the oscilloscope, because you of course see the probes here, and then maybe when I give some sound, it eventually will act like it. So far no, so let's continue looking for the right thing. Right, with everything from a little bit different perspective. Arduino code, well, the code in the Arduino environment. Oscilloscope, and of course the board with everything, and the terminal. So to start with, let's go. And then we should see something happening. Then uploading. Now something is happening. Good. I'm not even looking at the motors anymore. It's not the focus for now. But I am looking for the signals, like the yellow one. The yellow probe is connected to the yellow LED, which is for the analog output, and then the purple probe is for the analog output itself. The dark blue output probe is for the digital output, and then the light blue one is for the digital output itself. So then the code says that the buzzer is going for the analog output, when the input is over 500. Oh no, also lower than 500, but buzzer signal anyway. So lo and behold, something is happening. That hasn't happened for a long time. Not the focus of this video, but a moving motor. Wow. some signal is missing, I think. But anyway, this is working. Alright, back to focus. Analog signal. So, looking here, this looks like short digital signals. But is it really? This one has gone out. Okay. Now you see some things again. But still the question is, why does it happen the way it does happen? I need to change here something. Letting this go, putting a nice wire into it, or not it, but adding to it somehow, if I can. Is this in it? No, it's still not in it. Not looking good. Taking the tool and trying to put it in, if it works. Alright, now it's in. So this is a lot easier. Purple probe, this one, shows nothing. Light blue one does show things. Well, that is if it is connected, like now. So that means that there is apparently no analog output at all. Only digital output. So, assuming this LED is working, what's wrong with the analog output? And keep all components in place for best result. Yeah. Right, now the following. This purple probe is connected directly to the analog output. The analog output is flat. But reading the terminal, it says 1230, 1216. So why is there output while there is no output? Or is this probe wrong? Let me just put it here. Oh, definitely no wrong probe. So putting it back. there's just no signal in it. So how come that the analog out gives 1074 and I'm not reading anything? This is somewhat crazy. So here, integer make output, but another question is, of course, is there a pin connected to it? A very good question. Which is which? This is writing, this is writing. So, am I really measuring from it? Yes, because I am measuring directly on the analog output port. Okay, let me then select the output port. And put it to 5 volts, 10 volts. If there's any low signal to it, it will show. If the probe is correct, no doubt about that one. Giving signal. Come on, you should read something. So this is 10 volts. Oh wait, if there's no, I have to do different, 1 volt. Oh see, look at that. There's life in it. Half a volt. Really half a volt. Oh wow. So why is this different? Why is the digital output 2 volts kind of, and why is the analog output half of it, less than half? And here I see some fake output, so I'm going back to 1 volt. Oh yeah, and I see very slow, very tiny differences in the signal. And now it's on a half a volt, so this block is 1/2 volt. Now it's 1 volt. Yeah, no wonder that I don't see anything. But then, of what nature is that number? That's something I need to find out. And with this question, I end this video for now. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment or suggestion, very much appreciated. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Please show support by making a donation via either PayPal, IBAN or becoming a patron, and then you may have your name mentioned on my website with my videos. This is of course going to be continued. Take a look at my website, which is listed under this video, or wait for the final segment. For now, have a nice day, stay safe, and bye bye.